Hi, everybody. This is Ronda Cobb, the Money Coach, and welcome to the show. This is going to be a great show, and I think that we're going to end up giving you some very good advice that you can use right away. And don't forget, our new website is live. It's rcmoneycoach.com. And, of course, we have the new company page on both Facebook and LinkedIn. You'll want to look us up and follow us. We love to have followers. And we love listeners. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Now, in the last few shows, of course, we've talked about Crazy 2020. And we've also offered a huge discount on the brand new 10-day Fast Start Money Management Program. That discount is going to end soon. So if you did not order your program and get started, you need to get that done. And if you did start, let me know how you're doing, how it's going. Send me an email, catch me up, tell me what you like, tell me what you would rather see improved. Feedback. Okay, so now in this next month, we're doing this series. We started a couple weeks ago, so this is the third one. For people who are interested in moving forward in their financial growth. People who want to sidestep the prevailing negativity and take purposeful action towards a financial future that is better organized for success. And if you've been watching the interest rates lately, or you're actively shopping for a new home, you know that the market is still moving in a lot of places. And you know that interest rates for home mortgages remain low. Of course they remain low. So if you're fully prepared to jump in with both feet and you feel confident that our crazy 2020 won't upset your plans, you can decide if you want to move forward. However, it's not quite so good if you're unprepared. And the least little bit of unprepared is going to put a snag in your works. Here's what I mean. What happens if you visit your best mortgage broker and then you discover that your credit score using the new formula is too low? Or you find out guidelines have changed and you now need a higher score than you needed before, and you need more savings than you needed before. Ta-da! Hello? I'm here to help you get more prepared. Indeed. That's one of the things that I do really well. So let's start at the very beginning of being prepared. Remember the show, oh gosh, it was ages ago, I'm preparing to buy a house? Well, you can still download the guidebook, Powerful Secrets That Simplify Buying a House, on the newly designed website. It's free. It's still timely. It's still helpful. And did I mention it's free? Free, 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 and free. And inside that guidebook, there's also a link for a free one-to-one strategy session. So if you are looking to get fully prepared, this is the place to go. Now, what if you're a realtor, a mortgage broker, or a homeowner's insurance agent? I need you to either go online and sign up for the booklet and grab the booklet, or send me an email. Not because you don't know the secrets. I'm sure you already know the secrets that simplify buying a house. If you're a mortgage broker, a realtor, or homeowner's insurance agent, you are as regularly versed, if not more so than me, in what it takes to buy a house. But this booklet is fabulous for your clients, and you can give it to them as a free gift. It's copyrighted, but you can print it out and give it to them, staple your card to it. It's a lovely freebie. It's already finished. Why not? And then when they need a little credit score boost or their budget needs fixed just so, they need just some sort of help, they'll have somebody to turn to. But it's a great freebie. Feel free. Print it out, put it on nice paper, staple your card to it, and give it to your clients. It will help those that are committed to improving their circumstance quickly, and when they're done improving their circumstance, they get returned directly to you. That's my commitment. Now, for everybody listening, let's review home buying, selling, and refinancing savvy. The first thing you need to do is protect your income stream. Yes, during the entire process, you do not want to have any interruptions in your cash flow. That would stop the process. Boop, dead. Yikes, right? You also want to protect your income by being properly insured with the number one most important insurance. And P.S., that is not life insurance. If you missed that show, call me, email me, download the free booklet. Somehow, send me a smoke signal, get in touch, and let me know, and we'll talk to you about what that most important insurance is. The next piece that's really important is cash management. It's not only how much you make, it's what you do with it when you bring it home. Cash management protects your entire life. If you manage your income badly, you will not be as successful as you are if you manage your income well. Cash management is the commitment to be informed, be money smart, and be coached. Whether you sign up for the Done For You program, the Done With You program, or the Do It Yourself program, the important thing is you have this handled. It's difficult to be a homeowner if you're not set with good habits. Oh yeah, you can buy the house, but continuing to maintain successful home ownership is more than just buying the house. The next thing you want to get under control is your time management. You cannot recover lost time or opportunity. Make a daily schedule. List the most important things that you will do that day, and do the most important things first. All the rest of the stuff that needs done that day, you can tuck that in and around the most important things. But do not do junk activities before you do your priority activities. It will be very difficult to complete the tasks of saving for, searching for, and owning a home if you are not managing your time. Now, part of home ownership is also a long-term savings program. You need to have a long-term savings, a capitalization program, and a tax management plan. We did a show a while back on the long-term wealth building benefits of home ownership. Everybody touts the benefits of home ownership. But if you don't have long-term savings in a tax-advantaged vehicle, long-term savings in a regular savings, and you need to capitalize on a retirement planning strategy. Enough cannot be said about this. And the other thing that you really need to have control of is your tax responsibilities. Letting the tax man go by unheeded is the same thing as financial. It's just shooting yourself in the foot financially. So get a grip on that. A paid-for home and a good retirement savings plan is a key to longevity. Imagine heading into retirement with the house you own and a nest egg. I've watched retired people for many years now. Those that are having their best lives all did the exact same things. They managed their money carefully, they had a trusted advisor, and they own a house fully and completely. It's paid for. And those that are not having the time of their lives, they didn't have an advisor, they rented, or they still have a mortgage, and they didn't follow a plan. And you know what? They are not faring as well. So which one do you want to be in retirement? Next, when it comes to home ownership decisions at this time, you need to be very careful in shopping for loans, loan terms, and interest rates. A good credit score will serve you well in allowing you to qualify for the best interest rates. And using an independent mortgage broker can be beneficial at this point. So you want to use them because they're knowledgeable and they're helpful. You're accustomed to me offering you assistance and solutions, and today is no different. I've been helping people just like you find solutions to their money issues, both business and personal, since 2006. I help you solve your money problems and take you from tenant to owner and from broke to set. Now let's look at this pressing question of refinancing. Let's say you own your home and you have a $100,000 balance on your current mortgage. Let's say your current interest rate is 4.5%, and you've got 15 years left on that loan. Okay, so that puts your payment at about $765 for principal and interest. And I'm not factoring in tax and insurance because that is a very big variable based on where you live. I'm only talking principal and interest. Now, with a good credit score, you can get that same $100,000 mortgage in today's market for somewhere around 2.5% and 15 years. Now, that payment, again, only principal and interest, is about $667. So that's $100 a month savings. Well, is that worth it? Okay, you got 15 years to go, $100 a month. That's $18,000 over 15 years. You tell me, is that worth it? Of course, there's going to be some upfront expenses, but you'd still enjoy a savings over the life of the loan of about $13,000. In my book, that's worth it. Now, why wouldn't you want to do that? Here are 4 reasons why you should not do that. 1, you plan to move within 2 to 5 years. Total waste of your upfront money. Stick with what you got. 2, 15 years from now will take you past your 75th birthday. You need to rethink that. Go for a 10-year loan or figure out how to pay what you've got off really fast. 3, you're in a rocky relationship and think you might be moving on. Eek! You might not want to get a brand new loan in that situation. And 4, you're currently unemployed or you think you may be soon. That's going to be a really big problem. Now, if you have questions about the veracity of refinancing right now, let me know. Send me an email. And your credit score obviously needs to be in the good and above range. If it's not, call me immediately for assistance or enroll in the 10-day Fast Start Money Management Program so that you can get a jump start on your financial future. Next, when you go to refinance, you definitely need to be able to show that you have a steady income stream. You're going to need that. Don't even think about going without it. You're going to need a couple months of bank statements, your homeowner's insurance policy. All right? All those things you need to do. And my final tip are, 2 tips are, make sure you tidy up the outside of the house for the appraiser and the inspector, because if it looks like a junk hole, it's going to appraise like a junk hole. And the last one is, make sure your property taxes are current. Hello, they're not going to refinance if you're behind on your taxes. When that's all done, you're ready to make an appointment with the mortgage broker of your choice. Now, in order to move from broke to set or tenant to owner, you need to master a new habit and a good money attitude. And that's where your good mentor or coach